Hi guys, it's me, Boog. And now Dad would say that he's here, but he's not. Instead we have Bubble.
Oh, excuse me there, folks. Suffering from hay fever. You know, this that time of the year. But I just want you guys to know that I'm going to be here, and I hope we do a good job for you. And if my old lungs can hold up, I'm going to wrestle tonight. So hang in here with us with another edition of Boog and Dad TV Wrestling. Back to you, Boog. Uh-oh, what do I hear?
Please welcome the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar with a very strong showing in the Royal Rumble.
Yes, he did have a strong showing. There's no doubt.
Probably the superstar with the most eliminations in the match.
I agree. It's hard to stand with that man.
First off, Harold, get the heck out of my ring.
Harold. Poor Harold. He gets no respect.
Okay, why don't you actually take your burn and go all the way to the back?
Oh, Lord. He doesn't even want to see him. Wonder what kind of grudge he has against him.
Wait a minute. Here comes Paul Heyman.
Oh, no. Not Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar in the same ring? This can't be good. There's a lot of animosity between...
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
Paul Heyman.
And tonight, I am here to cut a business deal with Brock Lesnar.
Well, this ought to be interesting.
What do you want now, Paul? I was speaking with the tribal chief, on behalf of being his special counsel, I proposed
And the wise
this.
man.
Both, Mr. Bubble.
Exactly. And the wise man.
This is the deal that the tribal chief has proposed to you.
Uh-huh.
So, there's been a lot of competition for the tribal chief. And now the target on his back as being the Boog and Dad TV World Heavyweight Champion has grown even bigger.
This is true.
So he needs himself a bit more protection. That the current bloodline is failing at.
Miserably failing.
Especially one member. One that didn't even just want to follow the demands of the tribal chief.
And I bet he's going to leave his name anonymous. But we all know who he's talking about.
So, Mr. Lesnar, we are willing to offer you a lifetime head of the table lounge membership card.
Yes, us commentators found that amusing.
To become the tribal chief's own personal bodyguard.
What? Didn't see that one coming.
Paul, you know me too well that that's not gonna work. I need some money if you want me to do that. Okay, give me 1 second. Yes, tribal chief. He says $1,000.
$1,000? Is that total payment, I wonder, or is that per event, or
You're going to have to raise it higher than that. 10 grand. And a new tractor.
Oh, that guy's attention. Did you see him perk up on that one?
It's a deal.
He could have got him with just a tractor.
He is right, you know. Okay, you will be starting on Monday. See you around.
Ooh, but what about tonight? That means he's not under contract to protect Roman Reigns. Oh, there's something to this.
But there's something on the dotted line. As long as you're the Tribal Chief's bodyguard, you cannot challenge for the Boog and Dad TV World Championship.
Oh, we should have saw that coming. Old Paul had an angle there, didn't he? Unable to challenge. Smart move by old Paul Heyman.
Now let's get down to my business.
There's more.
And I'll make it easy. Bobby Lashley, get your burn down here to this ring right now.
Whoa, he's calling out Bobby. My goodness. Does this have anything to do with what has happened in the past?
It most likely does, because Bobby Lashley, before Brock Lesnar took his hiatus, actually picked up a victory over Bobby Lashley to progress in the tournament.
Oh my goodness. I'm hearing it. Sounds like the bell's already ringing somewhere.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, quicker than Bobby could get out here. And here comes Bobby now. Oh yes, look at Bobby. He flexing them muscles. He all that.
What do you want now, Brock? We already talked about this backstage. Well, I just thought that this needed to become a little bit more public announcement.
Yeah, because usually what goes on backstage stays backstage.
But I'm tossing that out the window. So why don't you get in this ring, face me man to man, and let's settle this. Harold, you could come back out from backstage now. You're needed now. Hey, here comes Harold, the referee. Are we about to get a match?
What? This isn't on the program, Boog.
Whoa.
Hold everything. Management needs to involve themselves, Boog.
Listen, Brock, you might have some sort of a backstage power because you're Brock Lesnar, but you can't just make matches on the fly.
Or any other animal.
Precisely. Not tonight. Not never. Not on a lion. Not on a tiger.
But definitely not on a fly. Too small. Wings too wide.
So I'll tell you this, Lesnar. If management backstage agrees to it, then I'll face you later on tonight. Is that it? Do you agree? You're on, Bobby. Then I'll see you later on tonight, then.
Wow.
Well, Harold, it looks like you're gonna actually be needed tonight after all.
Yep, Harold, you might as well just stick around a little longer. Ain't gonna be no going home early tonight, I don't think.
Oh, dang it. I had a date tonight.
Sorry, Harold. You have to work. It's more important.
And now we'll be preparing for our next segment.
This is true.
To you, Papa.
Oh, back to me, the pawpaw. Here we go. Oh, let me get this thing turned around here. Well, as you can see with the Boog and Dad TV wrestling, it spares no nonsense here. I mean, these people are coming out here and they are making these threats and addressing these people, and they are definitely going to have a good show tonight. Well, I just like to tell you that since I've been here on Boog and Dad TV Wrestling, it's coming up on an anniversary for Boog and Dad TV Wrestling, with the Pawpaw being a commentator. And it won't be long, it'll be a year that I have been here. And I certainly do want to tell you that I've appreciated every moment I've had to spend with Boog and Dad when he shows, which is not very often. But I do appreciate the opportunity to be able to do so. And, you know, from time to time, I've experienced, you know, different things in my life that's happened. And I've shared those experiences with you, like with my buddy Bubba, you know, and the Diamond Barn and all that kind of stuff. But I'll just let you know, I'll try to keep everything that I got going and my lifelong experiences, sharing them with you as we go on through these different episodes on Boog and Dad TV. And now, I see there's some stuff going on in the ring, so let's get back to you, Boog. Okay, it looks like I got another minute here. Harold is fiddling around with his britches. Apparently his belt has broke, and he's trying to get his bitches back up.
Yeah, there's things that doesn't need to be seen on television.
You're all right. Boog has just wired me back in the headset here that there are certain things that don't need to be seen on national television or Boog and Dad TV. And it looks like, okay, they got him a piece of rope, they got his pants back up, everything looks good now. So, back to you, Boog, for some more Boog and Dad TV Wrestling. And Harold, boy, I tell you, he's something. I tell you, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if old Paul Heyman didn't have something to do with that.
I don't know why he'd do that, but
it's Paul Heyman.
Yeah, he kind of does do random stuff sometimes.
He does. There's no doubt in my mind that he is a guilty character. Okay, Boog. Who's up next on the card?
Please welcome the Bloodline.
Ooh. And look at all the fingers pointing up in the arena tonight.
And some of them are the wrong finger.
And they're the wrong finger. Never mind. I'm glad I didn't put a shot into the crowd with those fingers. But there they are. There's Brock. No, excuse me. There's Roman Reigns. And who's with him?
It's The Rock.
The Rock.
Jey
and Jey Uso. And
Yokozuna.
The Bloodline.
Jay, put your arm down.
But I'm holding up my number one finger. Wrong finger, Jay. Oh.
That's not even close to being the reason why I told him to put the finger down.
Oh, sorry there. Unnecessary commentary from my part. I do appreciate that. You know, it's a good thing, though, that the wrestlers can't hear me.
And
but
gentlemen.
We can hear. Boog and May can hear, but they can't hear what I'm saying. So.
Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen.
I wonder what he did.
My name is Paul Heyman.
Oh, look, there's old Paul.
And tonight, all of you couch potatoes watching this at home, prepare to bow down to the longest reigning Boog and Dad TV World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. And this is also to all of you couch potatoes watching this at home.
And also in the arena.
YouTube, acknowledge me.
Ooh. Hey, sounds serious.
Special counsel, you will deal with this. Jey Uso, there's been plenty of times where we have seen some quite horrifying scenes of you not following the tribal chief's words. Do you not believe in the tribal chief?
You could drop a pin in the arena, folks. It's stone cold silent.
There it was.
It's so silent now. What is Jay gonna say? You could cut the tension in this room with a knife.
Roman Reigns, you say you're a tribal chief, Jay.
Oh, Roman passed out. No, sorry.
You don't disrespect the tribal chief like that. Why do I have to listen to you, Paul? You're not even a part of our family. I think Roman Reigns just told Paul that this is family issues. Jey Uso.
Either that or they're all bowing to the tribal chief.
Jey Uso. I could see this happening for a long time. Are you trying to stab your tribal chief in the back? Do you want to be the tribal chief? Answer me! Don't ignore your tribal chief. No, my tribal chief. Now that that's settled with, Paul Heyman, bring it into the ring. But first, let's talk about this championship. This championship reminds us of the past. The terrible past. The past where Boog and Dad TV was nothing. Where they only had 10 subscribers. Something dumb like that.
Yep, just starting out. I remember those days.
So this championship no longer deserves to be on our level.
What?
Paul Heyman, bring me a real championship.
What's Paul gonna do? Who's he gonna go for?
Roman told him to bring out a real world championship.
Yes.
Hey, look at this.
What is that? Did someone hold that title?
It's the old World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, I begin to understand now. They brought back the old belt. It seems to be much bigger and has much more gold in it.
This championship is a real world championship. When someone holds this championship, it automatically makes them a star just by being in the presence of it. Unless you have barely a life to begin with, like Paul.
My tribal chief.
my tribal chief. Why are you interrupting me, Uso?
Maybe he wants to touch it.
Paul Heyman, hold a real world title. Jey Uso, I saw what you did at the Royal Rumble. You made your choice then. You sided with Cody Rhodes and decided to go against your tribal chief. So now, this is now your trial against the bloodline.
Oh no.
Paul Heyman?
Yes, my tribal chief.
Jey Uso, you've been found to disobey the tribal chief, and that's practically it. Meaning a potential life kicked out of the bloodline. And Roman Reigns will even disown you from the bloodline.
Look at that.
Dwayne, you're up first.
Does he have any witnesses, I wonder?
Tribal Chief, this jabroni is guilty. There's tons of evidence to show towards that he himself even wants to be the tribal chief. He's always wanting to show why he's better than you, even though no one is. You are the world champion. Yokozuna, do you have anything to say? Bonsai! Very informative. Jey Uso. You haven't done enough to get yourself kicked out of the bloodline, but still enough to earn a punishment. Jey Uso, you have been found guilty. And because of your punishment, you have to take a spear from me. Wow, Puffle. Jey Uso's punishment is he has to take a spear from Roman Reigns.
I can't believe Jay is going to allow Roman to spear him.
Unless you have anything else to say to your tribal chief. Actually, Roman, I'm done hiding in your shadow.
Here it comes.
You want to call me practically a disgrace of the bloodline? You're more of a disgrace than I am.
Wow.
You practically use all of us. You always think that you're better than all of us. You've insulted us. All four of us. You're practically an insult to the bloodline itself. And you shouldn't even be the tribal chief. You don't deserve it.
I think Jay's fixing to get the beating of his life. Look at the bloodline circling him.
What did you just say, Goose? You just disrespected the tribal chief, Jay. And now you're going to pay for it.
You watch Paul Heyman, you watch him run out of the ring next. Oh, it's so going down. But he's so going down.
Yoko, don't you remember every single time Roman Reigns called you fat? Bonsai! Dwayne, don't you remember you were once the Boog and Dad TV champion, and he just stomped on your championship. And listen, Dwayne, you would be a way better tribal chief than he could ever wish to be. You are the real tribal chief. Jay, be quiet. Instead of coming here fighting for his family, instead he decided to go to Hollywood. He practically doesn't care about the family anymore. Are you trying to stand up to me now?
Bonsai.
Hold on, everyone. Not now, Paul. Get out of the ring.
There he goes. There he goes. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing down.
I've never seen Paul run that quickly.
Ooh, he better. Somebody come down bad.
Dwayne, remember who puts the food on your table.
My butler. My mama.
Okay, Uso. It's time to take your punishment. Yoko? Oh no.
What's fixing to happen?
Ow! Ah! Wait a minute.
The Rock has stepped in the way.
Get out of the way. Now! Think about this, Roman. You're practically throwing a member of our family out the window like trash. Think about your decision. Yoko, let him go.
Oh!
He still did it.
Didn't see that one coming. What's to become of Jay now?
Dwayne, you want to say something? Now let my actions do the talking.
Oh, The Rock left. Thought for sure there for a second he was fixing to drop an elbow on Jay.
What are you trying to do, Dwayne?
Looks like he's walking away from the family.
This is your punishment for walking away from the bloodline. Yokozuna will be dealing with you next week.
Family against family.
And I'll even give you this. If you win, then you can be in the Boog and Dad TV Championship Elimination Chamber match.
What?
You're on, jabroni.
I thought only Boog and Dad could make those kind of deals.
Well, Roman Reigns is technically the champion, so if he wants to, he can pick his own challengers.
Didn't know that till now, Boog.
Why don't you take Jey Uso with you?
Oh, he threw him out of the ring. Good Lord of mercy.
Get out, Rock. Done with you. And just like that, the bloodline seems to be only down to 2.
Yes.
We the ones now.
Wow.
So next week, it'll be Yokozuna versus The Rock. And now we go to commercial break as we prepare for our next match.
Wow. What a turn of events. Well, friends, it's Pawpaw back with you now. I'll be honest with you, I never saw any of that coming. This is crazy, the times we live in now and the way these families feud. It's just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So I can't wait to see what happens here in the future and what matches may come as a result of it. But anyway, we need to do a few commercials here to pay for some of this here stuff that we're doing. So let me get to that. We save a lot of money by doing our own commercials. The people that finance what you're seeing here, they send in the cards and I read them. And so I'll begin with the first one here off the deck here. Let me just see how this goes here. Okay. Says here that, Bubba's Used Cars. We've had Bubba's Used Cars as a supporter for quite some time. Bubba says here that if you come in to see him, that he'll put you in a ride today, no matter what your credit is, no matter how much money you got. He says if you walk in, you will drive away. It's a guarantee. He doesn't need much. He just needs a few forms signed, and then out the door you'll go. He's got all kinds of cars. He's got them from the early 70s right on up to 1999. Anything before that is not available, and anything after that don't come in very often. But while we got a run on these cars today, excuse me here, I'm being distracted by my commercial associate.
Mr. Pupple, 2 things. Your match is next, and also you have a visitor.
Oh, I'm wrestling tonight.
Yes.
Well, this is news to me. Well, hang on, folks.
And you have a visitor.
I'm gonna have to excuse myself here, so I can go get dressed for wrestling. Hey, who they got coming in and filling in for me?
It says his name is El Mysterio.
Oh, Uncle, yeah, I know who he is. He's my buddy. Let's see here. He's gonna be that's gonna be Rey Mysterio's older brother. He's out of wrestling these days. He's semi-retired, but he comes in every now and then and helps me out whenever I have a match, but I didn't know how to match, so I guess you must have handled all this. Okay. Well, anyway, let me get ready for the match, and I will be back at you here in just a few minutes. Boog, I'm gonna sit it back down to you in the ring as I get ready.
Okay. And we'll get your opponent out to the ring. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way down to the ring, Dad! And Dad, with was able to eliminate Pupple, and Pupple, unfortunately, is currently the shortest ever superstar entrant in the Royal Rumble. Wait, okay, I'm getting another connection from Pupple backstage. Wait, it's not Pupple. Hello? Oh yeah, I remember you. Okay, we're flipping the camera to you.
Andale, it's me, El Macho, El... Mysterio!
There you go.
So sorry there, I've been hit too many times in the head. So, El Macho Mysterio is glad to take over for the Papa. And now, I just want you to know that all of the people that the Boog and the Dad TV champion can ask to commentate, they chose me. Yes, El Macho Mysterio. Back in the day, oh boy, we used to have to wrestle. I mean, really wrestle, not this old fake stuff you see. Oh, I'm getting the commentator's job now for each and every time that Papa has to wrestle. So, we're going to turn this back over to the Boog and the Dad of the TV champion, whatever you want to say. Because I'm Rey Mysterio's older brother. That's Macho Man. No, excuse me, it's a Macho Mysterio. And back to you, Boog. Sound like a Chinese person.
And his opponent, making his way down to the ring, Pupple! Here comes Pupple coming down to the ring, and Mr. Mysterio, what are your thoughts on Pupple coming into this?
Well, he's my friend. He's my friend from such a long time ago. And I hope he whoops the Dad's
Hey, you can't say
Booster.
that with Mr. Mysterio.
Boosterio. Like Mysterio, his Boosterio.
Okay.
Si, senor.
Ding, ding, ding. Pupple with a quite embarrassing showing at the Royal Rumble, looking to get revenge. Gonna lock up. Oh, and Dad, able to overpower. Wait, I'm actually needed. Okay. And Pupple. Oh, now Dad with the beatdown. And Mr. Mysterio, what do you think could be going through Pupple's head as he's facing his own son in the middle of the ring?
Well, it's like this.
Oh!
Summertime. You see, sometime the boy must feast the man, and the man will beat the boy's Boosterio.
Or maybe this is when the boy becomes the man or something. I don't know.
That's a good point. But look at the Papa. Look at the strength of the Papa. He's going for it.
Oh no.
He went for it.
And failed quite miserably.
Come on, Papa. El Macho Mysterio is for you.
Now. And now Harold having to check on Popo because he hasn't been defending himself for the last few moments in the match.
Gee, I hope his defibrillator is working.
The referee. Oh!
Dad just hit.
This KO'd the ref.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh no. And now Dad is looking for a moonsault. Oh no! Oh no! I may have just had a serious injury.
You see, back in my day, those type of things would not be heard of.
Oh now, Popo trying to get the cover, but the referee is unconscious.
Well, somebody get in there and do the 1, 2, 3.
Oh now, Popo trying to wake up the referee.
This is never good, never good.
Oh no! Here he comes. 1, 2. Oh no, the ring is breaking. And Papa was able to kick out though.
What is going on?
Oh now, Dad now, looking to finish off Papa. Oh, hit the finisher.
Oh, senor.
Is that enough for Dad to pick up the win?
I must not tell you. Me,
1, 2.
Look out.
No!
Oh.
Papa able to kick out.
the Popo needed to cook out.
Now Dad, with the one-legged Boston Crab locked in.
Oh, this is a terrible move.
Now, will Papa will submit. Wait, no.
He's turning him over.
Papa now with a figure 4 leg lock.
Si, senor.
Will Dad submit? Do you tap out? No. Oh, no. Oh.
I'm afraid the referee, he just got knocked out.
Destroyed. Oh, now Dad's tapping out, but the ref...
Oh, now he tap out.
And now Papa trying to help the ref out again.
The ref out look like he out cold. What?
Oh!
No way!
Dad with the low blow to Papa.
He's not planning on having children.
And the finisher. Now the referee.
Now the referee wakes up.
The referee's trying to come to here.
It's
1,
over for my friend Popo.
2, 3. Ding 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 ding.
Oh, what a terrible thing to watch.
And Dad has picked up the victory.
That dad, he needs a good butt kicking.
Dad has actually successfully won his last 2 matches.
This alone is a miracle.
And now we have more unsponsored commercials.
Oh my goodness.
Here's your winner, Dad! Wait, now Papa trying to get to his feet. And Dad helping Papa to his feet. Oh, Papa.
Oh, brotherly love. Oh, father and son love.
Papa just shoved him.
You can't blame him. Look what he did to him.
And now Papa accusing Dad of cheating. Even though he did.
We all seen it and seen it on tape.
Okay, get down there.
Boog, you're coming into the ring.
What are you two doing?
It's a family affair.
Look, guys, we need to put this behind us. We need to all team up, and then we can, I don't know, we might be able to take over this place. What do you say?
Well, I can tell from experience.
I'll let you two choose.
It did not work out too good for my
If you're with
brother
me,
and his son,
if you're with me,
Ray and Dominic.
if you're with me, then come with me. If you're not, just stay in the ring. Couple now. Good choice, Papa. Dad.
Obviously, the wiser one is out of the ring. He come to his senses. Senor Boog. And they all live happily ever after.
Okay, I'm back. Mr. Mysterio, Papa will be there any minute now. So, when you get a knock at your door, don't freak out, okay? Alright, I guess back to you, because it's time for the commercial.
Yes, very good, very good. Well, it has been great to commentate while my friend, the Papa, was doing his match. Unfortunately, it did not work out like we thought it would. However, you see, oh, there's the Papa now coming back. Ah, welcome, my friend. Sit down, sit down, sit down. We'll be done in just a minute. I just want to tell all my little luchadors out there that are following me and my brother and his son, and all the luchadors that's out there watching our program. Just want to say, Viva la Mexico, and keep fighting. Vamos, adios, and goodbye. Back to you, Boog.
Okay, now we go to Papa for our sponsors.
Whoa,
What happened to your hair?
I was just in a match, and I'll tell you what, I got kicked out of my butt, kick butt. I got lost. Okay, Dad put a hurting on me. I mean, he hit me so hard, my whole family felt it. And didn't you, Boog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, the whole family felt it.
Even he felt it.
Woo, Lord of mercy! I tell you what, it's been a rough experience wrestling that rascal. All right, boy, I tell you, you know what I told him before we left the match. I told him, you gotta sleep sometime, son. You gotta sleep sometime. Y'all read into that what you want. But revenge is served best cold.
So me and Papa, we're going to talk about you and Dad's situation. If we are going to take over the company, we're going to have to get you two settled down.
Yes, well, we'll just see how that goes later on in previous, or should I say, in shows yet to come. All right, looks like there's more action in the ring, so we're going to take it back to you, Boo, while Papa works on his hair. Makeup, hair specialist, somebody come on in here and do your work. Back to you, Boog.
Okay, I sent them.
No, not you, Elchador. No, them Elchadors ain't messing with my hair. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Well, that's his part-time job is to do that.
Obviously it is. All right, well, when I get back, you'll all know what happens.
Please welcome the Boog and Dad TV Wrestling Extreme Champion, Kenny Omega.
All right, there's Kenny Omega showing himself in the ring. You know, Kenny, he ain't been too happy here lately. Wonder what he's gonna say, Boog.
You're exactly right, Pupple. I am currently, well, I guess not really currently, I am, or was, the runner-up to the Royal Rumble match. And I should have won the Royal Rumble match. I should be going on to headline WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. But instead, we have to deal with potentially the worst wrestling match of all time, Hangman Adam Page versus Roman Reigns. Awful booking decision by the backstage crew. What were they thinking? Anyway, I have currently more important things to worry about right now. Speaking of, let's talk about the thing on my shoulder right now. The Boog and Dad TV Extreme Championship, which I do not plan to defend for the foreseeable future.
What?
So yeah, pretty much, Boog and Dad pretty much just sent me out here to come out here and waste your time, so I'll be leaving now. Enjoy the rest of the show, I guess. Oh wait, I was given one other purpose. Can we get a round of applause for 1 year of Pupple?
Well, sorry there. I don't know what happened. Macho Mysterio back here, he nipped me in the ear with one of his scissors, and it distracted me.
And now
thank you. It has been a year, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, what a terrible year it's been.
Excuse me.
All right,
are you wanting a match with me?
All right, I'll be leaving now.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
What do I hear?
Come CM Punk.
Oh, he come right out on to Kenny Omega before he can get out of the ring.
And here comes the superstar that has had the most World Championship opportunities and lost all of them. What do you want now, Punk?
Ooh, I bet he tells him your title.
I'm not exactly here for you, Omega. You just so happen to be in my way. Backstage, Pupple and Boog decided to put me, CM Punk, the greatest wrestler of all time, below you. I think that says everything for itself. I'm just better than you. I'm the real best in the world now, not you. All you are now is just a was-been. You were once the most popular wrestler in the world, and now you're just nothing. You're just CM Punk, and you're nothing but a punk.
Lost to see him.
So why don't you go back And trying to main event WrestleMania can fail every single time, even though you think you deserve it. When really, you've done nothing. Sure, you could have held their world title for a year, but still, that's nothing, because Roman Reigns has held it for twice as long. Why don't you listen to me, Omega? The only reason why you're in this ring right now is because New Japan didn't want you anymore, did they? And you thought you could just come in here thinking that you're the greatest who ever was, and thinking you could just run the show. But that's not how it works around here. Sure, you might have an undefeated streak, but I'm about to snap that tonight.
Strong words.
And why don't you put your little, let's just say, not so great title on the line? Look, we'll give you your match, but it's non-title. Do I still get to kick your butt? No, because that's not going to happen. Get an official out here. Oh, Papa, are we really going to see this? Here comes Harold.
I believe we are. It's fixing to go down. They're going to throw down on our show.
Wait, I don't even have my wrestling gear on yet.
Doesn't matter to Punk, does it?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Nope, he's back, finally.
How in the world did he get dressed that fast? He must have known Punk was going to do this.
Ring the bell! Ding, ding, ding. And this is probably the biggest match of Kenny Omega's career. Right, Papa?
Well, all I got to say is you better watch Punk every step of the way. He is a crafty wrestler. Boy, that already throw him out of the ring.
I'm the best in the world. CM Punk thinks he's the best in the world. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the title to show it.
Kenny's back. Look, he's going to roll Punk up.
1, 2, kick out.
Kick
That was
out
a fast count. And now Punk getting in the face of the referee. That was a fast count. It was a normal count. You counted like this. You're supposed to count like that. And then that. Understand?
He's beating up on the referee. Look out. We're going to trouble now. That's going against Boog and Dad TV rules.
Another roll.
It'll be suspension.
Okay. 1, 2. Oh, kick out.
And a fine.
And now Omega finally gonna take control. Suplex. Cover. 1, 2. Rope. Now, Kenny Omega trying to get the V trigger. Can he hit it? No! Oh, no.
A miss, and out the ring he goes.
One, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's in.
Woo! Barely made it in.
Oh no, but Omega looks hurt.
What? Punk will capitalize on any kind of hurt.
No, I think this
Is it his leg?
This might be a serious injury, a knee injury.
Oh, he is holding his knee, isn't he?
Now the referee checking on the knee. Oh no,
Will they call the medics in?
the X sign is going up. Is the referee a secret member of D-Generation X?
Is he calling for the match to stop?
Now here comes the medical team.
Ah, the medical team. Do they need their gurney?
Punk's trying to get involved.
What's going to happen?
Oh, Punk pushing the referee out of the way.
That's a fine.
Oh! A possum from Omega.
What?
He's not even injured. V-trigger.
Uh-oh. This don't look good for CM Punk.
Cover.
What will Harold do?
I don't think he saw anything.
But he-
1, 2. No! Punk able to kick out.
wow, that's amazing. Boog.
Omega can't believe it.
Have you ever seen anybody like CM Punk and what he can finagle?
No, surprisingly not.
He has major experience in knowing where he's at all times in that ring.
And now Omega trying to get another V-trigger.
He's sizing up his opponent. But the referee's down.
I think he's still covering after Punk shoved him.
Mhm.
V-trigger, no! Go to sleep! Go to sleep connects! Cover! 1, 2. No! Omega! Able to kick out. You're doing the count wrong again. You're not supposed to go like this. That's a slow count. You're supposed to go like that. Okay?
Omega is giving, Punk is giving the referee
Oh!
a new
The
lesson.
referee just slapped their Punk.
Oh, he's had enough. Will Punk retaliate? There could be fines. There could be even suspension, Punk. You better be careful.
Oh, V-trigger! To the back of the head. The referee's shoving Punk. And now... Kenny Omega! With the one-winged angel! Is that enough? 1, 2... No! Punk! Hey, Punk! Roll up! 1, 2... Oh, now another one! 1, 2... Kick out. What a match! Right, Pupple?
It appears to be.
Oh!
A kick in the face.
Time to go to sleep, Omega. And now, Punk, looking to put Omega to sleep. And it connects! Omega, 1, 2, kick out from Omega. 2! It's 2! It's 2! Listen, Punk, stop focusing on me and focus on your opponent. Wait a minute! Go to sleep from Omega! Omega will go to sleep to Punk! 1, 2, no! Punk
He got out of it
no.
again? Wow, I tell you what's the truth. That Punk is certainly lucky here tonight.
Now wait, now he's going under the ring. He's got a table.
He does.
What's he gonna do with this table?
He's setting it up in the corner. Oh, outside the ring.
Yes, because he can only use weapons outside the ring.
Ah. Boog and Dad rules.
Now, trying to suplex Punk. But Punk, suplex inside the
Turned
ring.
it around on him. But somebody's going through that table. I don't care what happens the rest of the night. Somebody's going through that table.
Oh!
Ooh, dropped him on the hot rope.
And now Punk. Oh no. No! He's looking for a superplex. Off the top rope.
He may get it too. Punk hit him in the ribs or something.
Oh, knee! Knee from Omega.
Going for his weak spot, the knee.
Oh no. This just got went from bad to worse. Oh!
Put Punk through that table, and he wound up with some injuries too because he went right behind him.
And they're both down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now
They're both in by 5. That's a miracle all by itself.
night, Punk.
What?
Go to sleep from Omega. Oh no. He's gonna do it again. Oh, and again. One, 2, 3.
Hey, we finally have a winner.
Kenny Omega has picked up the victory over CM Punk. Probably the biggest win so far.
Wow, that is awesome.
Here is your winner, the Boog and Dad TV Extreme Champion, Kenny Omega.
Let's hear it for Kenny. He deserves it. He has certainly fought well.
Now, Kenny Omega even celebrating on top of the entrance stage.
Wow. How do you get up there?
It's actually easier to climb than you would think.
It reminds me of Bubba at the Hey Hiram.
Speaking of them, it's time to go to commercial.
Okay, I'll tell all about it on the other side. Yep.
Where the heck is management?
Years ago, the Pawpaw, what he did was he used to be in a motorcycle club, and we were part of Shriners, and we were from the Hey Hiram Shiners. That was Shiners, not Shriners. Pay attention. Okay. So we went down to our to have a meeting, and we went down to our national headquarters there in Florida. It was right around Orlando, if I'm not mistaken. And we all got in there, and we were having a good time, and all of a sudden, Bubba was calling Coy. And Coy was being said to Bubba, he said, "Come out to the pool. You ain't going to believe this, Coy." Well, Coy went out there to look and see what was going on, and he saw Bubba on the diving board. Well, that ain't unusually wrong to think there's nothing going on but just Bubba on the diving board. But he looked up there, and you know what? Bubba had his Harley up there. He said, "Hey, Coy." And Bubba says, "Hey, what in the world? Bubba, how in the world did you get that Harley up there on that diving board? That was impossible." Then about the time he showered down on the throttle on that thing, come flying off that diving board, landed right square dead into that swimming pool. And the water went everywhere. And as the water was coming down, I saw 6 or 8 of my buddy shiners with cards. They gave Bubba a 7, an 8, and a 10 on diving. Apparently, there's some other stuff going on in the ring now, so I got to get back. But back to you, Boog.
Hello, come in.
What happened? Oh, we're like in a room or something. Let me get in here and see what's going on.
Joe Manager, I've had enough crap.
Oh, this is like a meeting of some sort.
Look, punk, you can't just come into my office and demand stuff. You're gonna have to assign a meeting with Pawpaw. Look, here's the telephone. You can do it. Fine. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
This Pawpaw.
This is Pawpaw speaking. Who do I have the pleasure?
CM Punk, one of your superstars.
Punk!
That's been extremely holded back.
Punk, is that you again?
Yes, it's me again.
I have told you and told you. I cannot help you. Boog has to answer the questions when it comes to this here Boog and Dad TV wrestling. I'm just the commentator.
He said that
what is it that you want from me?
He said that I needed to talk to you to schedule an appointment.
Oh, now that I can do. Are you free on, let's see here, next Tuesday?
What about right now?
At 1 o'clock.
What about right now?
Are you not listening? I said, are you free Tuesday at 1 o'clock?
No.
Well, let me put you on hold. I'm calling Boog.
Ring, 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 ring.
Ring.
Hello?
Ring.
Hello? When will this thing stop ringing? Hello? Here, go. Mess me this button. Hello?
Hey, Boog. Hey, look, I got Punk on the other line, and he's demanding.
Yeah, he's
that
right. He's right here.
Well, he wants to see. Wait a minute. He wants to come see you, and you're already with him.
Yeah, I told him.
What the fool is he calling me for then?
I told him they had to get an appointment.
Well, obviously he's already got one if he's in there with you.
Yes, but he didn't schedule one already. I'm busy.
So you couldn't have told him that yourself?
Yeah, you kind of do have a good point. All right, I'll tell him that.
All right, thank you. Goodbye.
I just don't know what to do about him at this point.
Hey, Punk.
Yes.
You're right there in the room I just found out with Cooter Brown and Boog. So ask Boog if you can see him now, or Cooter Brown's gonna escort you out the front door, and it'll be the back door. Goodbye.
Who is Cooter Brown? He's our security. Yeah, he only shows up when we do video recording. Anyway, not important. Yeah. What do you want now? Look, I'm tired of. I feel like I'm starting to get overshadowed. I'm starting to get pushed down the card. Now I'm facing the mid-card champions now. I went from being 2-time main eventer to now I'm facing mid-carders over pretty much just a PowerPoint document you and Pupple came up with. Well, yeah, it kind of does make sense, you know. Look, I'm not here for this. Listen, I need to be the world champion because I'm the best superstar on this dang roster. Well, then why don't you just beat Roman Reigns? Exactly. You can't beat Roman Reigns. So look. You need to build yourself back up the card. I'm not just gonna give you straight to main event pushes every single time you want one. Look, if I'm not playing the main event scene, then I'm gonna walk out, and then this company is going to suffer. We can live on without you. You're barely even here most of the time. You showed up for the Royal Rumble, which is shocking. Look, you're barely even here. You pretty much just show up whenever you want to. They force us to put you into our plans. And most of the time, there are plans for you to put over other people. Look, you kind of just lost all of your popularity since you left AEW, okay? What did you just say? Whoa! Oh! Oh!
Well, I guess he got his answer, didn't he?
General Manager, I want in that Elimination Chamber match. Okay, you're in. But on one condition. What's that?
Leave the tables out of it.
You have to defeat whoever loses the match between Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley.
Ooh, now that's a handful.
You're on.
Cool.
Oh, I need to get to my telephone. Ring, 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 ring.
And we're going to commercial, I guess.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. It's you.
Hang on, my phone's ringing.
Ring, ring, ring.
Yes, hello. Who am I speaking?
Papa.
Yes.
I don't think I could commentate for the next segment. I don't even know if I could get down to the announce table.
Boog, is that you?
Yes, it's me. Who else would it be?
Well, what else? What happened?
CM Punk put me through the dang table.
He did?
Yes.
Well, I take you to... Yeah, put a doggone answer his appointment there. Yeah.
Look, now he's getting it. Now he wants in the Elimination Chamber match.
Well, did you give it to him?
Well, kind of. I told him he could be in if he could beat Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, whoever lost.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well then, I guess when you recover, should we go back online and let everybody know that we're gonna have to stop early until you recover, or what are we gonna do?
No, I just need you to be commentating, only you, for the next match.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. I gotta pee.
Really? This excuse again?
It ain't no excuse.
Look, just get a water bottle and just pee in it.
Just toughen yourself up, and as soon as I get back, I'll recover from you.
Okay, fine.
Okay. As soon as we get the match set up, I'll go and you can do your thing. All right, friends. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, I was doing the commercial for.
Papa.
Hold on a second. There's something going on in the ring. What is it, boo?
Hang up. I'm still on the phone.
Oh, Excuse me. I thought our communication mics were pumping through this.
No.
Adios, amigo.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway, we were talking about Bubba's cars, and we never got to the point where I could tell you that in order to get in touch with Bubba, you have to go all the way up to Ellijay, Georgia, and just look him up. He's right there on Highway 78, I believe it is, and his phone number is BR549. And if you call that number night or day, either way, it doesn't matter. He'll pick up, or his assistants will pick up, or somebody will pick up. And when they do, you just tell him what you want, and he'll be more than happy to fix you right up. That's not a problem at all. But anyway, a lot of y'all have been asking me about some of the stories that I have been telling. And I'm going to tell you a little short one right quick before we get back to this here wrestling match. And it goes like this right here. Bubba and me were driving a load of pipe coming out of Ackworth, Georgia, and we were headed down to Florida. And this load of pipe that we were driving down was on the back of an 18-wheeler, and Bubba and I have our CDL license, and we were coming over this hill in Alabama, and it turns out that our jack brake wasn't working too good, and so we wound up losing our brakes because of the jack brake not working too good, and we're going over this big old hill. Well, we was seeing that we wasn't going to be able to stop at the bottom of this hill. There was a stop sign, and there was a school bus full of kids on the left side. There was a church bus full of church people on the right side, and straight ahead there was a senior citizen transport bus sitting right there, headed right straight for us. So we was coming down this hill like you would not believe. Hitting the jack brake, hitting the other brake. There wasn't no running, those runaway pits that you got in some places. There wasn't one of them. And we was getting closer and closer to getting down there in that four-way stop. And everybody said, in this story, they'd always stop me and they'd say, well, what did you do? And I said, well, I did the only thing I know to do. And they said, pray? I said, there was some praying done. Did you wreck the truck before you got there, that intersection? No, I didn't. He said, well, what did you do? He said, well, I'll tell you, I woke up Bubba. You woke up Bubba? I said, yeah, he was in the back sleeper back there sleeping. And they said, well, why did you wake Bubba up to see all that? And I said, that's exactly right, because Bubba ain't never seen a wreck like we fixing to have. Back to you, Boog.
Okay, we're going to have to go. Papa, we're going to have to
Hey, did you know? I just looked at the clock. We've been doing this nonstop for 1 hour and 24 minutes.
Papa, we're gonna have to go to commercial.
Oh, okay, Boog. We'll go to commercial.
I'm so injured, and totally not because the pizza just got here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so are we off yet? Okay, time to go get that pizza.
All right, folks. We'll be right back.
And we're back from commercial. Right, Papa?
Yes, we are. And what a commercial it was.
Yay.
Yes, sir. We love to back that Bubba's Bargain Barn and Diamond Emporium.
Yeah.
One of our best sponsors, honestly. Well, Boog, what we got coming up next in this Boog and Dad TV championship?
There's no title on that.
Excuse me. I mean the Boog and Dad TV wrestling. Who's coming up next? Hey, listen. The music. It's Brock Lesnar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, make his way down to the ring, the Beast, Incarnate Brock Lesnar.
Well, just like always, the beast circling the ring, looking for his next victim.
But can the Almighty slay the beast once again?
Almighty Bobby Lashley?
Yes.
Oh!
Don't you remember anything from before we went to commercial?
I'm sorry, I'm a little behind.
Oh no.
And we're not talking fanny pack.
Do we have unsponsored ads?
Oh, those unsponsored ads, I tell you, they get on my nerves so much. If you're going to sponsor yourself, you need to be a sponsored ad. That's just downright cheating, ain't it?
Yeah. And his opponent, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Woo! Come on, Bobby. Bobby, I hope you're ready for this. This is going to be a handful for you, brother. You think you'll get the hurt lock on him, Boog?
Maybe. Hey, break it up. Break it up.
We ain't rung the bell yet.
Oh!
Holy
Harold just got obliterated.
moly. What the heck was that?
Harold just got absolutely destroyed.
Earl just got
Harold.
F5'd without, Harold just got F5'd without hitting the mat. Poor old Harold.
Oh, great job, Lesnar. Now we're not going to have a match. We just don't have an official.
What about Earl's twin brother, Clyde?
Okay.
You think he'd be okay?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to slide him in. Here he comes. There's Clyde. Now, remember,
And now
that is
coming in from the back.
Yes, of course he is after that slide in.
Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding.
What we going to have here? A staring match or what?
Looks like it right now.
Mm-hmm. You didn't wake Clyde up for nothing. He was sleeping under the podium over here, just in case he could get in a match tonight.
Yeah, instead of Harold getting all the glory.
Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Oh!
Oh, a first strike, first blood. First blood was Lesnar.
But there's no blood.
Well, first strike.
No. Oh, they tumble out of the ring.
Whoa, how was that looking for you?
Now, serious elbows from Lesnar. Oh!
In the ring post.
I know. Now he's got him up. Oh!
Oh, the hardest part of the mat.
The ring.
Of the ring.
Oh! Face first off the apron.
And look at him prancing around like he done it.
Well, he probably might just have.
We'll see if Bobby don't get up. The referee's starting his count.
How do I count again?
With the number 1.
Okay,
When you get to number 10, he's out.
Okay.
Brock wins. Why do we have to go over this every single solitary time?
2.
Cecil, whatever I named you.
3. What comes after that?
4.
4. What's next?
5.
5.
6.
6.
7. 8. Thank God he's back in the ring. This was killing me just counting. Cecil, you
9.
need a Cecily. He's back in the ring now. Go to your corner.
Football, did you put a referee in there that's still a referee school?
No, I'm afraid he's in no school. That's the problem.
Oh, no.
Go stand in the corner and wait your turn.
Now, Lock up.
Well, thank you. At least he got
Oh!
Hey, all he thought he was going to have to learn is to get out to 3. He made it to 3. That's the most important part.
And now, trying to get in the hurt lock.
Oh!
This is the move that finished off Lesnar the first time.
Will this happen again? Is history going to repeat itself?
It's in!
He's got it in. He's got it in. What can Lesnar do?
Oh! Oh! Wow!
Oh my God! I'm not sure what just happened here.
I think he just elbowed him square in the face.
Jiminy Crickets, brother Amos. Brock has KO'd.
I think he's dead. What should we do?
Count to 10. He can't get up.
Can't you just cover him already?
1,
And then cover
2.
for Lesnar.
Oh, hit the 3.
1,
3 count.
2. No, Lashley able to kick out.
I don't see how.
What a devastating elbow from
It was
Lesnar.
more than devastating.
Oh!
It was tremendous.
No, suplex. Oh no, and now Lashley is going to Suplex City.
Suplex City.
Oh! Oh! Oh no, the ref has been KO'd. The ref is down again. The ref is has been KO'd again. But this time actually during the match. And now I think Lesnar is looking to end this with an F5. No! Low blow from Lashley. A low blow from Lashley. And now Lashley looking to slay the beast. But can he do it? He's looking for the spear. Spear! Connects! And the cover! And now, the referee now getting back in the ring. 1, 2,
3, Stanley!
No! It kicks out!
Good Lord,
Lesnar
Cecil.
kicks out!
Cecil, that's the slowest count I've ever seen in my entire wrestling career.
Wait a minute!
Dad, even Dad could do better than that.
And that's saying a lot. Right, Papa?
That's saying a whole lot. That's a mouthful.
Kimura lock! Kimura lock!
Whoa, Kimura!
He might break his arm!
Wow, I didn't even know they were allowed in the States.
Anyway, Leslie trying to reach the ropes.
Y'all better laugh now, because they ain't gonna get no funnier.
Oh, and Lashley makes it to the ropes. Leslie
Finally.
break it. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you got the 3. Oh, you gotta get to 5. 5, 4.
4.
Look out, somebody's golfing.
Oh.
He's out. Thank you.
Okay, Leslie, just look, just don't kill me like you did Harold. Okay, we're getting out of the ring now.
He just looked at him and he fainted.
Wait, what? Oh.
That was it. See you, Clyde.
And now Lesnar.
He's gonna F5 him. Look out!
F5 connects.
And I think I hear Lashley say, "Thank you, ma'am. May I have another?" That just goes to show you how tough Lesnar is. I mean, yes, Lesnar.
Now he's gonna give away once. Oh, a second F5.
Listen to that. Yes. Thank you, man. May I have another? He is mocking Brock.
Another F5. Do you want any more?
Lashley can't speak now. It looks like
No.
that might have been the end of it.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. He's just throwing elbows all over him. To the back of the head.
But the referee is fainted.
Well, I guess we'll have to have a guest referee.
Here comes Jerry.
How about Paul Heyman?
No, it's Jerry.
Oh, it's not Paul? Sorry, the bald head blonded me.
2. No, Lashley. Still kicking out.
I knew Lashley was still in it. He can take a F5 and come back fighting. Oh, but can he take a knee? To the face.
We're about to find out. 1, 2. Yes, he can.
Obviously. Come on, Lesnar. See what's going on here next.
Come on, Almighty. Live up to your name, Bobby. Oh.
Lashley.
Disrespecting him.
This is so hard to look at.
Oh! Oh! Lashley, fired up. Oh! It's coming back. It now drives him into the post. Oh!
Can't believe this is happening.
Oh! Lesnar gets up again in a backdrop. And now DDT connects. Lesnar. Oh, gets out of the ring.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Look at him rolling out there on the match.
Lashley has a chance.
Not if you don't get him back in the ring and pin him.
No.
Needs to get back on this momentum and get Brock back in the ring.
No.
Oh, he throws him over the top rope. Now that's some mighty power.
And now a hurt lock is in.
Once again, he's got the hurt lock. Will this end it for Lesnar?
I think Lesnar's fading. He's turning purple. He's turning into Thanos.
I'm not sure what language that was, but if you say so.
He's a Marvel villain. You know, the purple guy
No, I'm not familiar.
with the Infinity Gauntlet.
I'm not familiar with that at all.
Okay.
Papa is out of the loop when it comes to Marvel.
Yeah. Someone watching will probably get it.
I'm sure. I hope so.
And the hurt lock. And Lashley. And now Lesnar is on the ground. Might be out. God, now he's got him up again. Do you tap out? Do you Oh! Lesnar just KO'd Jerry.
Poor Jerry.
We're
We're running out of referees at this point.
Oh no. Lesnar. He's got Lashley. Oh! A suplex. Into the apron.
And throws him over the top ring just like Lesnar did to him earlier.
Get up.
Oh, he's making him pay for stepping in the ring.
Oh! A slap from Lashley. Oh.
Was that a last-ditch effort? That's it? That's all Lashley's got?
Lashley. Trying.
These two behemoths.
Oh! Well, Lashley tried at least.
It ain't over yet. I hear the fat lady humming, but she's not singing.
Yeah, I think it's about to start. F5!
Oh, how much more of this can Lashley take?
Do you want to take any more? Or are you done? Huh?
I think he's unconscious.
Oh no! Lesnar! Another F5! 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding.
Lord, it looks like Brock has cleaned up the mat with Bobby Lashley.
And avenging his loss. Right, Papa?
I'm going what you say. This is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's probably what everyone watching at home also said.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have more on sponsored
Or,
ads.
in the words of The Miz, it's awesome.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar. So, Pupple, next week, Bobby Lashley will be going one-on-one with CM Punk. And if CM Punk wins, and whoever wins gets into the World Championship Elimination Chamber match.
Okay, and there's a title in there?
No. The winner gets to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. AKA gets to be in the match.
Okay, well we got Lesnar qualifying for that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Who else? I thought the
So we're announcing that Brock Lesnar, because of this victory, he was qualified. So the next week, CM Punk will face Bobby Lashley. Whoever wins that gets to qualify as well.
So how many people will be in this event?
6 counting Roman, which is the champion.
Okay, so how will we pick the other 3?
Pretty much.
Or actually,
there'll be
2.
There'll be matches. No, there'll be. Actually, no.
CM Punk and Bobby Lashley will present one.
Yeah.
You've already got 3 in there then.
Yeah, but you said 2, so we have 3 more entries.
Well, one of them's Roman Reigns, so it's just 2 more.
No.
Because you're gonna have Brock Lesnar, the winner of Punk and Lashley. That'll be number 2.
And
Okay. You already got Roman Reigns. That's 3.
Yeah.
Therefore,
You're
right.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 6.
Yes, like I said before, you're right. Papa's math's a little off. Guess it's tired. Oh.
And now we're preparing for our main event.
And our main event will be
The Blackpool Combat Club versus FTR for the Boog and Dad TV Tag Team Championships.
Okay, now, which of the Blackpool Combat Club is going for the Boog and Dad Tag Team Champs, FDR?
No, they are the champions. Blackpool Combat Club are the champions.
Okay, but which 2? Oh, the only tag team champs are John Moxley and Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson, yes. And they are the champs, so they're going to be going up against FTR, who are not the champs.
But first, we're going to commercial break to prepare for our next match.
Now, let me ask you one question here, Boog, before we take off.
Okay.
FTR is currently holding no belts, right?
No.
Okay. Is this a stipulation match where if FTR loses, they are banned from Boog and Dad TV Wrestling forever?
No.
Okay, no stipulations at all then, right?
Other than if it's for the tag team titles.
Pardon?
Other than it's for the titles, then no.
Okay. Is there any kind of special rules in this tag team championship match?
No, it's just
Okay, it's just a standard match.
for the titles.
You have to pin somebody by pinfall or by submission.
Yes.
Okay.
You get your partner and you have to tag.
Bingo. I got that. What about outside interference? Like there's several more members from Blackpool Bad Combat Club.
Yeah, we haven't signed them all yet, so yeah.
So if they're there and they interfere, will there be something that is done like call the match? Are they no stipulations whatsoever, so that means they can be there?
Well, they can accompany them, just they can't get involved.
But if they do, what will Boog and Dad TV do?
Then they'll probably be banned from the arena.
And the match will continue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I need to know. And now,
Commercial.
next commercial break. Hello, friends. This is the Pawpaw. And here's the break. Thank you. Been waiting all night to do that. I broke the camera. So, what's wrong?
It's not. There you go. Okay. It wasn't focusing.
Oh, that's because of my handsome jawline.
That I didn't want to focus on.
That's correct.
That
Because
probably
it
means
didn't.
It's not a great jawline. If it
No.
does, even the camera didn't want others to see it.
No. It is preventing all of the women that would be storming the ring and the auditorium
But now they
because of what they were not supposed to see.
But,
Thank you.
But now they can see it.
Yeah, so it's all on you now, Boog. I'm telling you. Okay, let's get back to our commercial here. Friends, last time we were here, I was talking to you about Bubba's Diamond Barn, Bubba's Diamond Barn and Diamond Emporium. No, it was Bubba's Bargain Barn and Diamond Emporium. That is what I was talking to you about. And we just want to let you know that Bubba's got a big sale going on today and this weekend. Remember, it is today and this weekend. If you come in with any type of jewelry whatsoever, Bubba will give you the highest price for that jewelry that is possible. And not only that, he'll give you a 10% discount on all jewelry sales sold today and this weekend. Now, you're probably asking, well, what's the difference between today and this weekend? Well, I'll tell you what the difference is. About 3 days. You're welcome. About 3 days. So, going on to my spiel about Bubba's Bargain Barn and Diamond Emporium. Just say, come on today, come one, come all. You'll save, and save. Come to Bubba's. Oh, by the way, just look it up on the GPS, and it'll take you straight to it. We're up here at LJ, located right next to Bubba's Used Cars.
For more details,
y'all come on.
For more details, go to bubbasbargainbarn.com.
I'm sorry, but we live so far out in the woods that we ain't got internet service.
There's still a .com for it. We set it up.
We don't have internet, and therefore we cannot do .com or .anything.
But
we do have a phone number.
Well, we set up the website.
You call up Bubba's Bargain Used Cars, BR 549, and we'll get one of our girls to run the cell phone right on up there to the top of the hill to Bubba's Bargain Barn and Diamond Emporium. Y'all call us when y'all need a deal.
Or go to the .com.
We just explained we don't have .com.
Me and Papa set up the .com.
Oh, Papa knows that it don't work, so therefore we're not sending you that way. So anyway, I know you guys have been looking for a story or two, and I just thought I'd tell you one that I had an old buddy of mine that he used to have poker parties over at his place in his fishing boathouse. And myself and several of the boys, well, we'd go over there from time to time, and sit in for a round of poker. And one night, my buddy that owned the property there, he decided to order hot wings. So he ordered these hot wings and brought them in there, and had them sitting all around in bowls, and he had plenty of beer to drink and whatnot. And my buddy Porter, he was eating them hot wings like it was going out of style. He was eating them left, eating them right, and doing a little drinking on the side too. Well, nature called, and he knew he needed to go out back to take care of a problem there, if you can read between the lines. So he went out there and took care of his business. Well, he come on back and he sat down there, and he started to get another hand of poker going, and all of a sudden he said, "Woo, it's getting hot in here." And we looked around at one another, and it's about the same temperature it was before he left. And he says, "No, man, it's getting hot in here." Sweat popped out on him. He was running down his face. And he says, "No, I'm burning. I'm burning." And all of a sudden, he grabbed a beer, and he ran out behind the building where he went and did his little number. Next thing you know, he done had 2 beer bottles stuffed down his britches. The moral of this story is that if you go take care of yourself, like when your nature calls, you better wash your hands because you got hot sauce on your fingers, and you can kind of fill in the rest as to what happened and why he had to stick them beer bottles in his pants. My old buddy Porter, he was on fire. I mean, from below, if you know. That's a true story. Papa signing off. Back to you, Boog.
That's signing off from the program.
Just from my story. I got 1,000,000 of them stories, by the way. Every one of them just as true as could be. Started thinking about it when I was telling y'all about the boat adventure with my buddy. These things started popping back in my head. But anyway, back to Boog Wrestling. Go ahead, Boog. Who we got coming up? I hear FTR's music.
The following contest is for the Boog and Dad TV Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, FTR.
Woo! Let's give it up for FTR. Everybody loves FTR, Boog. I don't know nobody that don't like FTR. Except maybe the people that's fixing to wrestle them.
Actually, Dad doesn't like FTR.
Well, there you go. So much for his, what can I say?
Another reason why Dad's a failure?
No, I won't go that far because, blood is thicker than water.
True.
Unless you're playing in the mud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you do. But, I've been watching FTR for quite some time, and I tell you what, you ain't gonna find a better tag team champion or tag team at all, champions or not. You ain't gonna find any better than these 2 boys right here. They are country grown, country raised, country fed, and fixing to put a country beep whooping on these boys.
Papa, what's your problem with cussing recently?
I did not cuss. What are you talking about?
There was
a beep there. There wasn't no cussing about it. When have you ever beat me out?
Just now.
Other than I beat myself. See there? The prosecution or the defense rest. That's it. The defense rest right there.
And their opponents. First, make his way down to the ring.
Look out for the water bottle.
He is.
He's going to spit on you too.
He is.
I've seen him.
Intercontinental Champion, John
Moxley. Better known as Wild Thing.
No, that's what his theme song is called.
That's what it says. I think I love you. Wild Thing. Ain't that how it goes?
Yeah,
I think it's too much information. Who's coming in to defend the championship belts with... Oh, look, it's the American Dragon. Bryan
Danielson.
And
his partner, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
I stole all your thunder. I apologize.
They are the Boog and Dad TV Tag Team Champions, the Blackpool Combat Club.
Well, I don't see the rest of their associates. They must be setting this one out.
Well, I hear backstage that Danielson isn't coming into this to play dirty. He's here to prove, him and Moxley are here to prove why they are the best tag team in the division.
Well, this ought to be good right here. Right here. I mean, this will be a good match.
Are you putting your money on any of them, Pupple?
I'm going to tell you right now. if FTR can beat these two boys, I hope they bring your lunch because it's going to be an all-day affair. But it's going to be quite remarkable. Right now, apparently, it seems like Moxley's drunk. He can't stand on his own 2 feet. I wonder what's going on there with Moxley. Or is this some sort of mind game that Moxley's doing? Yeah, it's probably a mind game, setting them up to think that something's wrong when really everything is right.
No!
I told you the bell ain't even rung yet.
Oh, Dance has not even had to do anything. And Moxley is beating the tar out of Dax Harwood outside of the ring.
Come on, Dax.
Ding, ding, ding.
Finally.
Even the ring's falling apart.
Oh, my Lord, that last debacle.
And now Danielson. Oh! Reversal!
What we got?
Wait, we don't have a referee.
Where's the ref?
Um,
Clyde, Jerry, Pete, somebody.
Jerry's back. He's coming in. He was late.
Poor
1,
Jerry.
2. No.
We're docking you $25 for that.
What? That's how much they get paid in the first place.
I'm sorry you're late.
Well, removing all of Jerry's salary, I guess.
I just punched your claw, buddy.
And now, oh, suplex from Cash. And now, headlock. Danielson using the ropes to get to his feet. Off the ropes. No! Big boot. An attempt. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, meanwhile. Oh, Moxley.
Oh, on the mat. The ring, the end of the mat there, that's horrible. That is really bad.
And Danielson getting out of the ring. Moxley, get in your corner.
Don't argue with me.
That's his own tag team partner.
You know how they are.
Moxley, get in the corner.
Oh my goodness, is Danielson and Moxley gonna have some words out here?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, get in the corner.
It's not a good idea to tell Moxley anything. At least it hasn't been in the past. They're having a stare down.
Wow. Moxley now getting on the apron. Wait a minute! Cash with the roll up! 1, 2! Oh, kick out! Now Danielson in the corner. Now Moxley tags himself in.
Yes, he knows what's up.
And now, headlock. Oh! Dax now, taking out Moxley with a clothesline. Now, looking for a tag. Tag has been made. Dax is in.
Cash is out.
Now, the beatdown
Dax
begins.
is he doing elbow drops? What is that? Whoa, look at this.
Suplex.
Oh, that had to hurt. Look at the pain. Look at the pain he's showing from his body.
Oh! And now, oh! Working on the knees.
Working on the leg and the knees of Moxley.
And now, One-legged Boston Crab. Locked in. Moxley's in trouble.
That he is. But you'll never get Moxley to tap out.
Oh, now Cash trying to push away Moxley from the rope.
Where's that referee?
Hey,
Back away, Cash.
get on the apron. Now,
Check on Dax.
and Moxley.
I mean Doc Moxley, sorry.
Moxley. And Moxley, gets to the rope.
And he's really close to
1,
his
2, 3.
4.
4.
You moron.
What did you just call me?
Steve.
I'm not Steve, I'm Jerry.
Jerry, like I said, Jerry, pay attention. That's what I said, pay attention.
Tag. Cash is in.
Better than in than out. That's what Shrek always said.
And now, laying in the right hands.
Or was that out and in? Anyway.
No! Close the suplex.
And Steve, what are you doing? Posing for pictures?
No! Oh, Jerry.
Thank gosh, at least he's down doing something.
No.
We're going to have a referee meeting after this match.
Now, tag. Oh no, I think they're looking to finish this. Shadow Machine!
Ooh.
For the win! But
Oh.
no, the referee.
Ooh.
The referee is KO'd. Cash trying to wake him up.
Oh.
Now trying to go for the now trying to count now. 1,
2,
2.
3.
No, Moxley.
Holy
kicks out.
moly. Oh.
Papa, why do you keep making weird sound effects?
It's my cheering for the wrestling match.
And now Moxley
You know,
trying to,
ooh, ah, ooh,
trying,
ah.
trying
Get
to
it?
get tagged. But
It's almost
submission
like
hold.
fireworks.
Submission hold. Locked in. Moxley
Are you kidding me?
can't quite get the tag.
We paid good money for this?
What? You didn't really pay anything.
The people watching are paying good money for this?
Are you trying to say this is bad?
I'm saying this referee needs a good
Do your tap out!
something.
Um,
I'm very disappointed in this referee.
yeah, like you've been for most of the match. Moxley trying to get tag. Now, pulling him away
Must have
from...
got him from the Walmart School of Refereeing. Or Kmart.
Why did you do that?
Mm.
Did you just pick someone out of Walmart to referee these matches?
Hey, look, in our budget, he was a blue light special. Quit you fussing.
Break the hold. Break the hold, Dax. 1, 2, 3. Good work, I guess.
You know, we lined all these fellers up. We said, hey, any of y'all that want to be a referee for Boog and Dad TV wrestling, please stand right here, raise your hand. And everybody raised your hand but that guy, and that's the one we picked.
Football! Who did you put in charge of this?
Me, myself, and I, all three of us agree.
Okay, you're about to be fired right after the show is off the air.
Wait a minute. I have a contract here that says you cannot fire me. Would you like to see it?
I guess not.
That's right.
I'll believe you, I guess.
That's right. You signed it.
Oh, no.
And you wasn't under distress or this desk when you signed it.
And now, Dax now trying to get to the ropes.
Come on, Cash.
That's Dax.
I'm waiting for Crash.
Why?
To get in there and whoop Bossy's butt.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Here comes Danielson.
Oh, tag.
Boy, the way he tagged him was awful.
Why are you hating on the Blackpool Combat Club so much?
Cause they're pretty rough characters. Boom, 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 boom. I heard their song before.
Oh, 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 oh.
Ooh, ah, ooh.
Are you trying to mock me or something?
No, sirree, just on my own enthusiasm.
No!
What happened? He done knocked Cash out of the ring.
And now,
He's going for the kill.
looking for the running knee.
This has been a long match, ladies and gentlemen. Usually they're 20 minutes long. This has gone
Dad's
40,
able to
42.
avoid.
This has gone 42 minutes and 25 seconds.
What? Tag.
Just letting you know, we've been 42 minutes and 31 seconds in this match.
I don't even think it's been that long. That might be the whole show combined.
No, sir. I've been watching.
Okay.
We don't have 20-minute time limits. We have until you drop time limits.
Oh, submission hold. Locked in. Oh no! Dax tried to get out of the submission hold, but Moxley accidentally took out the referee.
Gee, where have I heard this before?
Right now, Moxley searching in his pocket. He's got brass knuckles.
What? He's gonna cheat? Wake up, Seesaw!
Wait a minute, Danielson.
Seesaw, wake up!
Danielson just took the brass knuckles.
What?
From
Danielson took the brass. Oh, this is gonna be good. That gives Cash a moment. While Moxley has been distracted.
Wait a minute. Shatter Machine connects to Moxley. Cover.
We're fixing to have new champions.
Danielson is just watching this happen.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Oh
Ding,
my
ding, ding, ding,
Lord, Danielson. He turned his back on Moxley. Is he a true member of the Blackpool Combat Club or what? What's your comment on this, Boog?
I don't know what just happened.
I'm in shock. And it looks like Moxley is too.
Well, once he wakes up, it probably will be.
I'm telling you, look on his face right now, it just says shock. It
Even
says shock.
though he's out sometimes.
He's out shocked. He's shocked out. I'm here to tell you, I've seen faces before, and that's a shocked one.
Your winners and new Boog and Dad TV Tag Team Champions, FTR.
Woo! Give it up. Give it up for FTR, the best tag team champions ever, in my humble opinion.
Even though they just won them? They're already the best?
Ever.
They're all...
Capital E, little er. Ever.
Okay. Even though they just won them?
FTR.
Okay. What about them?
They're first, they're terrific, and they're radical.
That still doesn't tell me why they're the best.
Don't you just see the tag team champion was laying there in the ring?
No!
He always got to have his last little hoo-ha, just like Moxley.
Wait,
Moxley, you lost.
Danielson now.
Danielson's trying to talk some sense into him. Tell him to back off. They won. Get over it.
Listen to me, Moxley. If you were going to use those brass knuckles, then you didn't deserve to win this match.
Oh, he's right.
And that's why.
He's right about that.
And that's why I let you lose. Or let us lose.
Bryan Danielson, he has a fighting spirit that others only wish they had. He wants to do it fairly. And that's the best way. Don't you agree, Boog?
Very much so, Puppo. Moxley.
You're a disgrace
Moxley.
to the wrestling tights.
Listen, if you want to call yourself a real wrestler, forget that. A real man, then you would do this fairly.
Did y'all hear what he just said? Called him a man. They put his manhood in question. Just like Mama told me I wasn't going to get no more mustard biscuits. I remember that day. Let's see what Moxie's going to do. It looks like he's going to punch him.
I am a man. And what I just did is exactly what I plan on doing as a man. So get out of my way, little man.
Might be fighting words with Danielson.
Moxley, I no longer respect you. And I think I'm going to have to show you what you've become. Because I challenge you at the Elimination Chamber for that Intercontinental Championship.
Oh my goodness.
And if you are a man, then you'll accept my challenge.
Well, Danielson, what you gonna do?
Or what's Moxley going to do? You're on!
There you have it.
So, Elimination Chamber, John Moxley will defend the Intercontinental Championship against the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Well, that will be an awesome match, Boog.
And before we go off the air,
Yes, Boog.
can we get another round of applause for Papa?
Yay! And why do we owe this applause?
For 1 year.
It's my anniversary of Boog and Dad TV wrestling.
1 year of dealing with Papa.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
That ought to be a lot more than applause.
Papa. Brock Lesnar.
Oh no. What's he doing back out?
He's getting in the ring. Danielson. I think I owe you a favor.
What?
No!
No, not F5.
F5 to Danielson.
Oh no, here we go again.
Now Lesnar, looking up at the WrestleMania sign. Papa, Lesnar's looking at the WrestleMania sign. Papa, Lesnar's looking at the WrestleMania sign.
He's pointing up, isn't he? To the WrestleMania sign. Oh, that means he's planning on something there.
I think he's trying to say that he wants him and Danielson at WrestleMania.
That's what it sounds like to me, Boog.
And also, yeah, they wanted me to give you congratulations on being a 1 year, but no one cares.
Well, I guess he told us.
Okay, guys, this is the end of this episode. Make sure to like and subscribe. Here's some more awesome wrestling fun. Bye!
And Papa says, adios amigos. We will see you on the next edition of Boog and Dad
Follow
TV
me
Wrestling.
on Instagram!
Oh, Lord. There goes Steve again.
Oh.